today we're gonna prep our sole. So much flavor, lemony, garlicky. I will show you step by step how we do that. So first we're just gonna take the skin off. Just gonna make a little cut here. Yeah, you can use all the trimming of the fish. You can use every part of the fish. You can use a head to make your own stock. Yeah, here we are. So here we have the main bones in here, and we have the little bones. We're gonna take these off. Then left with the prepped sole with the meat in here. Just gonna take this off. I've been a chef, I don't know, since I was a kid. Like, it was a long time ago. I remember when I was finishing in school, I was going to my parents' restaurant to help them out. I was doing the waiter job. I was cleaning up the tables, and yeah. My mum was a chef, so she was always cooking. I was just watching her doing some stuff, and yeah, I just picked it up very quickly. And then I went to culinary school for 3 years, and yeah, that's how I found my passion about cooking, and that's what I do every day. So that's the route here. Yeah, this kitchen gave me a lot. Experience, skills, pressure, and that's why I'm so grateful that I joined the STRAKER'S, because it's really like very important part of my journey being as a chef. But I'm living. So now I'm just taking the head off, and we're gonna save it for our fish stock. Respect the product, and you trying to use as much as you can. So we just left with the black line in here. We need to clean it inside. Just gonna use the J cloth. So the fish now all prepped and clean, ready to be cooked. Okay, so we're making parsley butter for the sole fish. Yeah, so we're gonna start from adding the 3 blocks of butter into the blender. Parsley. 2 tablespoons of capers, tiny bit of garlic, and 3 zest of lemons. A few twists of pepper. Gonna add a little bit of lemon juice. Just gonna taste the butter if to check if it needs any salt or pepper. A little bit more of black pepper. Just gonna zest one more lemon into the butter. Just gonna have a final taste before finish. Yeah, it's good to go. Okay, so here we have our lovely, all prepped and cleaned over sole. So we're just gonna start by simply oiling the fish from both sides. You see that with it, just a sprig of salt on both sides. Here is the hottest spot on the grill. Obviously, yeah, because there's a charcoal down here. And in the middle, normally we bring in all the fish, and on top we're resting meat. Like it's like 20, 30 degrees up here, and here's like 50 or something. So it takes like 5 minutes on top. Then we're gonna bring it down for 2 or 3 minutes just to make a nice color in the fish. And then we put it back on the top, flip it, and on the other side, then rest in the tray with our butter, what we made earlier. So now the fish is sweat down a bit, so that was a good time to break it down. Sear on one side, make a nice color. Now the skin nice and crispy. You're just gonna cook it on the other side, on top, for about 5 minutes. So the fish is ready to be rested on the tray. So flip it over. Have nice crispy skin. Just gonna put a few spoons of garlic parsley butter on the tray, just like that. Put it up here, and the butter will melt slowly. And we're just gonna baste our fish. So the butter is nice and melted. We're just gonna baste the fish all over it. Brings so much flavor. Nice lemony, garlicky. So yeah, and we use the top of the grill for heating our plates. Yeah, sometimes it's like it's just empty and it helps to keep your food nice and warm. So it's a good thing to do. So I just probed the fish. We're looking for about 60 degrees in the middle. It just makes it easier to carve the fish. When you cut the fish in the middle, take the main bone out. You just make sure that all the protein is cooked in the middle. The plate is nice and hot. Just gonna put the fish on another tray. Make a cut in the middle. And use a spoon to remove the meat. Yeah, you can use all the trimming of the fish and head to make your stock. And you have a lovely tail, and you can pan fry it or just cook it in the oven with some wine and vegetables. And yeah, it's just a nice thing to do, to buy a whole fish and break it down yourself at home. It makes everything cheaper. Yeah, it's about like having respect for the animal who's been killed to be eaten. So you try to use as much as you can. The trimming, your bones, you can make a stock, and then you can, from this, you can make a sauce and just eat the meat. So yeah, it's about like use as much as you can, like use all the parts it's been killed for you to be eaten. Slide the fish into the plates. Okay, so we put the butter all over it, fish. Finishing with the cheek of lemon, and yeah, we're good to go. So good. Fish is cooked perfectly. Nice and lemony. Have a taste.
Okay.
Just like a nonna used to make.